You have to hand it to Glamlite. Any IP that they get their hands on, they do it very, very well. We knew that they were going to come back to Chucky at some point, but this time they're doing it as a like good guys kind of trope, and I think this is quite an interesting angle to go at. They took their time in revealing it, but I wanted to kind of show it all together. This is coming out on the 4th of July. I have to say a massive thank you to Makeup on Your Radar too, because they put together these photos and they put together some information, and I have taken all of this to pass on to you guys, so a massive thank you to them. But let's discuss this release. This is going to be available July 4th at 10 AM CST on their own website, and you can get the whole collection in a PR box for $114, but if you don't want the PR box, you can just get the full collection bundle for $104. Within that full collection, you get the eyeshadow palette for $25, the It's Showtime lip kit for $14, the lip care duo for $12, a highlighter for $15, a mirror for $25, and rather unusually, they've included a Chucky bag within the PR box. Previously, whenever they've done a collection before, you've had to buy the bag separately. So this is actually included, but you can get that separately for $20. There's also a collector postcard that only comes in the PR box. The only thing that is sold separately that isn't part of the PR collection is this add-on. It's the Tiff's Glam bag, and that is sold separately for $20. So this is the eyeshadow palette. At the moment, we don't have any swatches, but I mean, this makes so much sense because there's a lot about this that links in with Chucky's clothes, you know, with the original good guy thing. And it's very like childish. And I don't say that in a bad way. I mean, like, this is like primary colors. It's exactly what you would give to a kid. So this makes a huge amount of sense. I like that they've kind of color blocked this in a certain way that, you know, each row has its own shades. Very, very smart. Then we have their It's Showtime lip kit. And again, that's retailing for $14. I know this is meant to be like, you know, the friendly Chucky, what it was meant to be originally, but I'm like, this still feels so malevolent. So they've done that very, very well. It's unclear at the moment as to exactly what they're going to swatch like, but they'll have that out in the next while. The lip care duo is also available for $12, and they've kind of been doing these sort of add-ons as part of their more recent collaborations, so that kind of makes sense. So it looks like we're having like a lip scrub and possibly some sort of a lip mask balm type thing. The highlighter is so creepy looking. It has like that Jack-in-the-Box type thing. That's $15. It looks really good though. You have to give them a 10 out of 10 for packaging. I feel like their mirror is one of their more kind of safe bets of late. Like, they've done some very, very strong mirrors where they've got some really cool 3D printing. This feels very like safe. Although, given the IP, I kind of get this. It makes sense. I can't see what else they could have done either. So this is the bag that does come as part of the PR collection, but you can buy it separately for $20. It's actually super cute. And then this bag is the one that doesn't come as part of the collection. You do have to buy that separately. It's the Tiff's Glam bag. I will say I'm not a Chucky fan, so I can't really speak as to how much this relates in with the IP. I'm just not that into horror. But I have to commend Glamlite for their versatility. Like, they go from all sorts, from horror to nostalgia to desserts. And I'm like, who else could do that and do it well? They have priced their stuff very, very well. I can't wait to see the swatches on these. I don't think it's bad. It's not for me, but I don't think it's bad. Let me know down below what you guys think.